Welcome back to another Trevor's Cooking. Today I'm doing roast turkey leg. Now, to stop you having to look at the gory parts, I've actually deboned the turkey leg. I was going to bone and roll it, but when I actually took the leg out of the packaging, it had been cut by the butcher into two pieces. So I have here the thigh parts of the leg, and I have here the drumstick part of the leg. So I scratched my head a bit and decided to do a slight variation. So as you can see, I have the drumstick part of the leg already in the pan. I lightly olive oiled the pan first, so hopefully it won't stick. Now what I'm going to do, just move that out of the way a bit. Now what I'm going to do is stuff it, sort of. So I have some stuffing here. Unfortunately, due to the current crisis, I am using packet stuffing. This is something I would normally make myself with breadcrumbs and all the herbs and spices. Anyway, I've pre-made it, and I'm going to take that now and I'm going to put it as a layer across the drumstick part of the turkey and putting it in across there. I'm going to take a little bit of it as well and actually put it across the top, just to fill in the holes a little bit. I'm going to use it all, no point in wasting it. What I actually did when I made this, I mixed it with water, and I also added a little bit of olive oil to it. So it'll help, I'm hoping, to keep the turkey nice and moist. So there we have my stuffing mix. Put that out of the way for a moment. Take the rest of the leg. I'll put that on the top of that and squeeze it all in. It's basically similar to a boned and rolled turkey, it's just I put it together in two parts. Need a paper towel. I'll wipe off my hands there. I can't get to the sink because I've got everything in the way. Now what I also have here, I'm going to season the top of it, and here I have some ground Himalayan pink salt, some freshly ground black pepper. I've run out of fresh garlic, so I have some garlic powder, some mixed herbs, parsley flakes, and a tiny little bit of chili powder, just to give it a bit of a oomph. Not enough to make it spicy. So I'm going to take those spices, I want to mix them together. The easiest way is to put them in a bowl. So I'm going to take them off the plate and put them into a bowl. Just going to take a fork, mix them all together so they're evenly mixed through. Don't want all the chili in one spot or all the salt in one spot. And what I'm going to just do is quite simply pull them onto the top like so. And now we're going to just gently rub it across the skin here. Even across evenly, and pat it in like so. So there's basically my turkey roast leg ready to go in the oven. What I've done to go with that is some vegetables. Now I'm running short of vegetables, but I still had a few root vegetables left. In the saucepan here I have parsnips, sweet potato, regular potato, carrots and some shallots. Now the carrots, potatoes and all the root vegetables I parboiled just to soften them fractionally, and since then I've then added the shallots. I then added a little olive oil, which I now am going to put into the other side of the pan. As you can see, some olive oil there just coming off the pan. So there we have it, all ready to go in the oven. I have preheated the oven 325 degrees Fahrenheit, I think it roughly is. Gas mark 4.5. So into the oven we go. Now that turkey leg weighs 1.6 kilos with the bone in. So I'm guessing it's probably about 1.2 kilos now, 1.3, something like that. Doing the calculations on the time to cook. Now when you've taken the bone out, it does cook quicker. I think it's going to take around about an hour and 15 to an hour and 20 minutes to cook on the present setting I have it on. So let's come back in about an hour and 15 minutes and see how it's getting on. Time to take a look. Been in the oven now for an hour and 15 minutes. Let's see how it's doing. Well, what can I say? Looks pretty scrummy to me. Turkey's cooked nicely. Vegetables are cooked nicely. It's time to carve some up and see how it tastes. If it tastes as good as it looks, I think it's going to be a really good dinner. There. And there's the chopping board. Just going to throw my plates in the oven to warm through a little bit. This is going to be a little tricky getting this out, I think. I think I need to turn it around, make it this side. Turn it around. Get the chopping board right up tight. Some of the stuffing stay behind, but that's okay. Plate warmed through. Have a knife. A little bit more stuffing there. have the stuffing on the plates. Some turkey. And some of these rather delicious looking vegetables. Potatoes, a bit of a mixture here. Seem to have missed out on the parsnips, and I love parsnips. Well, there we have it. Now to taste it. Try a bit of stuffing. Well, I am going to enjoy this. That is one very nice plate full of food. Yummy, yummy, yummy. Just goes to show what one can cook on a narrowboat.